Out, of course, it's 21 points a game, and Paige Beckers, 2021 National Player of the Year, both out for the season. All they can do is sit and watch. Can be too tough for their own good, but you look at the all-stars on the bench. No one even got a look at Ice Brady.
Oh, plus the bucket.
Tough shot in traffic, showing her upper body strength.
You were saying something about it.
Well, nice executed under out of bounds play. She gets the bump. Beat her on the floor.
Fudd with the nice cut on the inbounds play and the bucket. Aubrey Griffin gets the rebound. Oof, lucky pass there to get through to Fudd, who steps through too. UConn with a 20-second shot clock. Fudd working the Edwards screen, went the other way, off glass. Edwards with the rebound. 15 left on the game clock. Fudd drives between players. Yes! Into that first half from Azzi. And big cheers from Paige Beckers. For two. Both sides of the rim and out. The rebound Fudd and puts it up and in. Gone.
See, that's where Mule, when she comes down, she has to know where Fudd is.
Fudd is scoring from three. For the first time in the game from outside the arc for Azzi Fudd. So a timeout. As we're 4:43 to go in this fourth quarter. UConn having a good opening night at Gamble. Here with UConn in the hometowns of not just Caden Samuels, but Azzi Fudd, who's back with the team. She went home after her surgery to recuperate and is rejoining the squad here today. Good to see Azzi back with the team.
Yeah, and they won't sit her on the bench with that big brace on her knees. And for Fudd, but we're just hopeful that it's not too bad.
Remember, that is the same knee that she injured in the December 4th game at Notre Dame that caused Fudd to miss 8 games. She had just come back on Wednesday night at St. John's. And that as her parents look across the court at her.
Well, the double thumbs up that she just gave to her mom and dad. Hopefully that is, a sign of what it means, See if their effort is better.
Look at Azzi Edwards. I'm thinking of Leah Edwards you were talking about, sorry. There's Azzi Fudd, who went to the bench with 3.5 minutes to go in first. Azzi Fudd, and how is she? That'll probably be the first question in the post-game press conference to Gino.
Well, first of all, it was an honor to be here today and be able to represent all of the other student athletes. But it definitely was a different kind of nerve sitting up there and talking to all of the panel of incredible people and the General Assembly. So I definitely was very nervous to do that. Before I spoke, I was thinking to myself, I feel more nervous for this than I am for my basketball games.
So one of the nice touches on this senior night, the 4 UConn injured players on the bench, not seniors, all wearing one of the jerseys of the 4 seniors tonight. Jenna Alalfe in Aubrey Griffin's jersey. That's Ayanna Patterson in an Aaliyah Edwards jersey. Caroline Ducharme wearing a Nika Mule jersey. And Azzi Fudd, of course, wearing a Paige Beckers jersey.
It's a classy move by this close-knit crew.
Not sure how to work this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. On our way up to Spooky Nook for a tournament. So we are in the... You already know. We have arrived at Spooky Nook. Yes, we're getting so much steer. Whole squad full of unicorns. Our younger team is playing right now. So we're here supporting them, supporting unicorns, supporting the younger kids now. Ready? We have like 3 minutes left till we play. So warming up. So yeah, let's get this day started. I still have 20 minutes for my next class, so let's go bother. I did some more homework, so now it's time for me to do a little bit of a workout. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Time to go lift.
I pull up to your crib every time I miss you, and I love to hear your voice like an instrumental. Girl, I be going on these trips, but love it when I'm with you.
I tore my ACL like over a year ago, like kind of a year and a half, I think now. I don't know, let's see if you can see my scars. So this is one, it's another. So I tore this one, but they had to take part of my patella tendon from my good knee and use it as a graft for my ACL. So I had to rehab both knees, and even now, like, the rehab process doesn't really ever stop once you get hurt. So every time I go to the gym, I have to do strength stuff, like extra strength stuff on my left leg, and for my right leg, the ACL knee, I just have to do extra range of motion and that kind of thing to make sure I have full bend and extension. Anywho, chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate? Chocolate is. Alright, we gotta go.